to go to Tuchanka? Not the- God damn it, not there. Oh, no. What did I do? Let me go to Mass Relay. I need to go to Tuchanka. Oh, I have like 3 things to do here. That's right, I got Momo, I got Grunt. I think there's a 3rd mission I have here too. No way! I feel like a romance with Rex would be even more awkward and funny. Too bad it can't happen. Because I think, like, Rex reminds me a lot of Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy. I feel like you would try to be, like, wooing him and it would just be going over his head. Like, you'd be like, well, I can help you with that later. And he'd be like, oh, okay. And he'd be like, that's not what I meant, Rex. It's like going over his head. Like, I could spare with you in the bedroom, but he's like, oh, we could spare right now. You're like, that's not what I meant, Rex. Like, you could be straightforward with him about what you're talking about, and he'd still be like, what? It's fine. This is fine. I love the Gatsby's Juggernaut. It's fun. Just hate that it moves so slow. You can do both at the same time. Well, I've made mistakes then. I'm sorry, I can't resist Garrus, Highlander. I'm sorry. He has to come. Oh, I like his armor now. He's so spiffy. Is that a Pikachu reindeer? Here, let me do request new squad. Alright, so let's do Momo, Garrus. There's a Pikachu face. I don't think I've messed with Momo's guns in a while. Oh, well, never mind. You have crappy guns anyways. That's good. Oh, there's a lot of Krogan here. Oh, watch it. You better watch yourself. Oh, you have a pupper. The Krogans tame these? That's interesting. So they're able to tame them. Yeah, but the beefy boy also has arm rockets and strong rockets. Arm rockets.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The blood pack.
Yeah, pupper. Look at how cute he is when he's not trying to eat my face. It's like they're dogs. It's interesting because they seem so feral on other planets. But I mean, it would make sense for Krogans because it was like...
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Oh. Oh, okay. It's kind of like how, like, on other planets, I guess it's more like they're wolves because they're not tamed, and then here they're, like, tamed. But I've never seen one that calm before. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down. I'm guessing they're talking about Grunt.
You know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
There's nothing wrong with him. Again, I think it's just puberty. I think Grunt's going through puberty. Probably a bunch of testosterone just going through his body or something like that. A bunch of hormones. Bummer! I want a pet. Let me pet. Game, why won't you let me pet? Oh my god, wait a minute. Grunt, are you shorter than Momo? Grunt, you're shorter than Momo. Explore a little bit after you talk with the clan leader. You can pet all. Yes!
Clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Not the Scout yet. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records.
Were you around with the female camps and the children over last week?
No, I was off dealing with a Baron attack.
Ooh.
Any
Pet.
promising warriors?
Ooh. I get pet.
Baron.
Oh, he's so adorable. I'm gonna pet him again.
Baron.
Oh, good, how cute he is. I'm gonna pet him again.
Baron.
For the next 30 minutes, it's just me petting the Baron.
Stay.
Who are you? Ratch.
Greetings, human.
Pet Baron. Exactly.
Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
No hate for an alien. What do you sell here?
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are a nerd knot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers.
He's smart.
I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
This is what I think is interesting about this game. Like, to us, the Turians, the Krogans, and everybody are aliens, but to them, the humans are the aliens. So when they talk about aliens, they're actually talking about humans. They're talking about us.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What do you sell here? I already asked that. Tell me about the pie jacks. I'll help you with the pie jacks.
The hell is a pie jack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal
Oh, it's
food,
the monkeys with the big hands.
whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pie jacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jack population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should
Okay.
go.
Suit yourself.
How do I take care of the pie jacks? He said to use the turret. Move, Momo! So I'm guessing down there I have to go.
Probably 5 years from the right.
Can't wait for him to say, thank you, stranger. What is this?
Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your
What?
trips to their camp?
What?
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Grunt, you gotta realize this planet's been through a lot. Your kind has been through a lot. He still looks like a dude. Go see clan leader for. Oh, fine. But I want to shoot monkeys. I'm guessing this is clan leader up here.
Hold it. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is...
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms
Wait, is that
will
Rex?
not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time. Shepard.
It is Rex.
Good enough?
He's gotta get out of my way. You simpleton.
Out of my... Shepard,
He's so happy.
friend.
I've never seen him so happy before.
Well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
So Rex became the clan leader? Oh, that's right. He went and took out his dad, didn't he? Because wasn't his dad originally the clan leader? But his dad was, like, running the clan in a bad way. It's been a long time. You're chief now. Nice. I'm here on business.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Oh, I'm guessing they disagree.
Uvenk, I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not.
The smirk. So he got rid of a lot of traditions
Now,
that the
Shepard,
Krogans have.
What brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Oh, I'm so excited. How's the Normandy blown up? It's gone, but I'm not. Never mind. I mean, doesn't he? Wouldn't he remember that's got blown up, or did he leave before the ship got blown up?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown.
He's
Killing
so
it with
happy.
big
I've never seen him
guns.
smile this much.
Good times.
Nyack. Nyack. Tell me about your work, Solarian and Bloodpack. What's wrong with Grunt?
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
So instead of the clans like always fighting with each other for resources, for fertile females, and all that stuff, they've come together for one common. It's like one common clan. Like it's one bigger. It's kind of like the United States in a sense. It's like like each state is a clan, but then the United States is one bigger clan. Like it's like all the states fall under one clan, which is the United States, but each state is also its own clan. That's smart of him, because I know his dad was running kind of like a dictatorship when he was running the clan originally. How do you keep control? My brother, why bother with weak clans?
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
So they have neutral ground. So each clan deals with their own crimes and their own politics. But if they do something to the neutral clan or the neutral space, then they have to pay a fine. That makes sense. It seems reasonable.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
Oh, so if a clan is unwelcome, the ally clans will literally wipe out an unwelcome clan. In computer, yeah, it does sound like a Handmaid's Tale. I was gonna say that. It does seem a little fucked up that they're sharing fertile females, but at the same time, their race is dying. But actually, in Handmaid's Tale, that's what's happening too. The human race is dying, and they just share fertile females. I hope they're not like treating them like, again, I hope they're not treating them like, you know, like breeding cows kind of thing. Like at least let the females make their choices. But yeah, like you share your females.
What do the women of Clan Erd not think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Erdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Erdnot.
Oh, so there's some clans that are made completely out of females? That's interesting. Ask Rex about it. That's what I did. So it's actually in their favor. They're in danger. They're like, people are killing them. Females are royalty. That's what it sounds like. Because it sounds like there's clans that are just literally just full of females. So they separate. Like there's like the males and the females. It kind of reminds me of the Army will know what I'm talking about. I know he's busy right now, but the in Star Wars there's Darth Maul's race that the males are like submissive to the females. I think they're called like the Night Witches, or people might be able to clarify with me. The females are the smart one. Oh, they're smarter? All the things involving them are usually their idea. Night Sisters, yes. So, true uber smart. So that makes sense. So they're actually, if anything, the females have more control here than the males do. Well, I mean, it makes sense, especially now that their like species is dying. Since the females hold all the productive or reproductive like power, it's like you better make them happy, or like no one is happy. How's the plan going? We'll talk later. My business here.
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared, worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Oh, he wants like survival of the fittest. So Uvenk wants like survival of the fittest to get rid of like only all the weak people. Because Rex is trying to bring everybody together. Uvenk wants probably to get rid of all the weak clans and stuff like that. You have opposition. So, but I mean, I think it benefits the females because again, they get protection. Again, they still get to choose probably who they mate with. But it allows for a neutral ground, so it's not like they go to another clan and being like, hey, you're cute and stuff, and then have to worry about getting killed. So.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained Varen, always fighting, guarding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Risky.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
Males should be submissive to females. I wouldn't mind having a male to do the laundry for once. Arby and I are very, like, equal. Like, no one should be submissive to one or the other. Like, males shouldn't be submissive to females. Females shouldn't be submissive to males. Like, everybody should be 50-50. And Arby and I are very 50-50. He cooks, I cook. He cleans, I clean. Like, so we're very, like, 50-50. The only time I say that that shouldn't be the case is, like, say, for instance, if Army was working a full-time job and I was at home, like, still streaming or, you know, doing graphic design, then, like when I first moved down here, I didn't have a job for, like, the first 3 months. So when Army was doing his full-time job, I would take care of the cleaning, the cooking. It's, like, 50-50 or 100-100. Exactly. So, like, when Army was, again, working full-time job, I would do the cleaning, the laundry, the cooking, because that was my job, was to do that. And I didn't expect him to do anything like that because, again, he was working. But now that we're both not technically working, again, we mainly do this. We both share in the cooking, the cleaning, and all that stuff. It's fair. And again, no one side should be like, unless it's something that somebody can't do. 'Cause some people can't cook, so I can understand. You don't realize how whipped the Krogan males are? Oh, are they really whipped? Are they, like, super whipped? I still help as much as I can. And you do a good job, Army. Trust me, you do a good job. You do good. You make some good ribs, too. Perfect ribs. Which you should probably make at some point. We haven't had those in a long time. You have opposition, we'll talk later. Oh, my business here. I want to make ribs again badly. I know, we should probably get those the next time we go to the store.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
We don't often allow aliens to do business here. I'm trying to think what is exception. Tell me about your work, Solarian and Blood Pack. We'll talk later. Let's do Solarian and Blood Pack first. I want to leave Grunt later.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice.
Oh, over there, okay.
Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Oh, so he's constantly making sure that the clans don't fuck up in the neutral territory. What's wrong with
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Oh, Rex is looking at him.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
Oh, they don't like him.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
You right? Get to the point, does it change anything?
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Exactly, he's going through puberty. I was right.
Puberty ritual, common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Oh, I guess he's upset.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
Oh, he gets to join a clan. Rex is trying to actually welcome him into a clan. That's sweet. Because Rex doesn't actually have to do that. What's involved? You'll allow a clone? What if he doesn't? So every time I needed an adult lady to assist me in something, every time I need an adult to assist me, like, hey, old woman! Oh God, I love that quick. Exactly. What's involved?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
Oh, so he can't even say.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okir didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
Yeah, and I like how, I think Highlander was the one that told me that, like, the reason he looks different is because his shell hasn't fully formed. He's like a teenager. Let's see.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Urdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
I'd say it's his call. If he wants to join, he can join. If he doesn't, it's he doesn't have to.
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew?
I'm just looking out for my boy. Oh, I think we talked about everything. I'm leaving. Come with us. Oh, but he has to stay here and take care of the clans. He won't leave. Cause if I feel like if he leaves, Uvenk or whatever his name is will take over.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Pharaohs and Ilos.
What's this?
Put down some real money, human.
Oh, can I get a pupper? Oh, is it racing? Am I betting on racing? Sure, why not? I'll bet on the white. Oh, they're fighting. Oh. Oh, well, that was really fast. The fact that leaves this stupid planet and comes back to this weird-ass Space Ranger team. Yeah, like, come on, join our clan of misfits. Nothing will happen. That was the fastest dogfight.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Warlock's
What can you
base.
tell me about Clan Weirlock's base?
Last I
Weirlocks.
heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tuchanka has to be built
Oh,
well enough to withstand
puppers,
a bunch
yeah, I
of
know.
enraged Krogan.
I thought it was a race. I didn't
When
realize it was a
injury forces
dogfight.
us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Oh, so when there's an organ transplant, it actually can go very wrong for their species.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy.
Look at Momo's like,
Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tuchanka.
It's a bit xenophobic. Fun fact, when Rex are talking about someone having quads, they're talking about their testicles because Krogans have 4. Oh, that's right. I forgot they have 4.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna
Oh, right
kill
there.
you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
I mean, he's got a point. They need to focus on themselves at the moment because their species is in a wreck right now.
What's Clan Weirlock's reputation? And how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Weirlock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Weirlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
They aren't all they aren't all Krogan.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin, who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for gold.
Highlander, I am disturbed by your knowledge of Krogan testing. He knows the finer things in life. This is a knowledge that will, like... That's like, you know how some people, like, have weird knowledge? Like, did you know that Waffle Day is blah, 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 blah date? But then when they try to remember where they left their keys, they can't remember. It's like that. Like, I have little weird facts in my brain, too. Like, my Nana used to be always like that. She would be like, hey, did you know blah, 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 blah? And then, like, the next day she'd be like, hey, do you remember what day your grandma's birthday was? I'm like, so you remember what day Waffle Day was, but not when grandma's birthday is? Notice that human meals only have 2. If they had more, it'd just be... Oh, my God.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen. Only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often.
Blech.
The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
Oh, okay.
What makes Gold so special?
He's got 2 children.
Oh,
One of
that's
them's
right.
a girl, not me. I'd ask my cousin for a loan,
okay,
but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck.
Let's
That's
take the
all
truck.
it is. Same for gold.
Thank you for the truck. That's a big truck. That's like a tank. Their truck is a tank. So he has 2 kids, and I guess that makes him special because of how, like, what do you call it? Because of the genophage making it so that they can't have as many kids. So for him to have 2 seems like really special. Yes, welcome, but yes, welcome. So how's it going? It's going good. You know, doing Mass Effect things. I'm doing Momo's side mission, or Morden, as he's properly known. I just call it Momo because it's easier for me. I know it drives Kubra crazy that I call him Momo. Oh, this is like a wasteland out here. I'm surprised it didn't actually make... What is that?
Clean hit.
What kind of weird abomination? It's okay, I call Grunt wasted character. Oh, poor Grunt. But I like Grunt. Poor Grunt. He just wants to be loved. He wants to be able to fit in. Yeah, I'm doing Momo's, and then I was gonna do Grunt's mission right afterwards. Stuffy needs a bigger water bottle. Don't make fun of my water bottle. You making fun of my water bottle, Anarchy? Think I'm Tuchanka, Space Australia? Is it really? Oh, like everything's just really big. Everything can and will kill you. Oh, great. Oh, Jesus. Oh, well, that works. I don't know what killed you guys, but, you know, that works. Oh, it's Vorcha? Yeah, it's Vorcha. And everything apparently is really big here. Because that's the same in Australia. Everything's, like, huge. And you're dead.
Enjoy.
Well, 1 fireball kills these guys. And you're dead. Oh no, you actually didn't die.
Time to die.
Okay, you're dead. Fire! Well, these guys are pretty squishy. No! Before the Solarians uplifted the Krogan, they bombed themselves back to the stuff. Did they really?
Trouble ahead.
Well, they're like a war race though, so I'm not surprised.
Burn nicely.
Oh, I was like, he was about to charge. Anarchy, what? What are you going to know about? Yeah, the Krogans are definitely a war race. And I think Rex is the only one to finally bring peace to the clans, because they were all about, like, clashing with each other all the time. Nope. Come on.
Yeah, right on your ass!
Nope. What is over here? Thank you. There's a person. Oh, I see you. Don't think I don't see you.
It's about to go up!
I am what? Don't leave me in suspense, grunt, like that.
No!
That's dead. Oh, damn it, he went behind cover right when I threw it. The Vorcha are super squishy. I like how only one human person just went to kill half of the universe. You see nothing, Pebbles. The Krogan didn't become a space-faring species naturally, so their technological growth was stunted a fair bit. Ah, so they needed outside, what do you call it, outside influence to help with their spacefaring. Oh, and well, two of their team buddies kind of were there, and I helped, I guess. Also, Stuffy, Mass Effect, no hit run. No, Pebbles, no. Don't you do it. Don't start with me, Pebbles. No. Can I break this? Oh, that looks like it would explode. Never mind. Let's not shoot the explosive while I'm right next to it. That seems like a logical decision. Oh, those two.
Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Why no one wants to do no hit runs? Because you're making it
human.
You want us to do no hit runs on the impossible games to do them on, Pebbles. Like Pokemon
Souls,
and
tumors,
Mass Effect.
Ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles. Track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
Ooh. Any clue of identification? Are we in danger?
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No
I need
tattoos
my
or
food to
ID.
come
Maybe
faster.
slave or prisoner. Maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Oh, so we're best for testing on because we are very diverse. Just dodge. Oh yeah. Oh, it's so simple, Pebbles. Maybe you should do a no-hit Mass Effect run then. See? I hope your food gets there soon, though, Anarchy. Using humans is wrong. I'm stopping this. Let's get Milan. Let's investigate. Why not Varen?
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
True, because they're more dangerous to use. Nature of
What can you
experiments.
tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
So they're trying to increase the amount of hormones in the body in hopes that I guess it would counteract the genophage. Well, Sophie, I don't have Mass Effects. Maybe I would. Oh, well then. Clever. That sounds bad.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
Oh, so the genophage just literally decreases their hormones. So if they increase the hormones alternatively because of the genophage, it would counteract it. I thought it like literally made them infertile. I mean, I guess if you don't have enough hormones, you don't develop correctly, which means you become infertile. But still, humans are genetic.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad we're lab rats.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Oh, so we have like artists, scientists. Like we're so diverse in what we become. That makes sense. I'm stopping this. Using humans is wrong. Let's get to Malone. Let's just say
Come on,
let's get to Malone.
we still need to find Malin.
Or Malin.
Agreed.
Malone. I called him Post Malone. It's Post Malone. Malone. Melon. Melon. I'm coming for melon. I want those melons. What is this? Oh. Well, that was uneventful.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders.
Oh.
You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Like preaching? You're letting us go. Why? Look what I've done. Look what I've done so far. I'm here for Malone.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pack conquered the stars.
Oh,
You
they're
think
beginning.
the Earth not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the Genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears
They wanna take over the
discovered Malin's
galaxy.
work. Unfortunate.
No one else has to die.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
I mean, I get where he's coming from. Oh, truthfully. I mean, they were pretty much wrong. They were taken, their generations were taken away. And I get, like, I think Highlander said too, though, that if they were allowed to just populate, they would take over because there's such a war. They're like, their whole race is about, like, fighting and stuff. And conquering. Why not
Half
try
the
this
galaxy
one?
sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support.
That's a lot of
When
Krogan.
we cure the Genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become
Oh,
the
we're not.
Krogan Empire.
No. We're not
The
gonna
surviving
explode the.
races will frighten
No.
their children with tales of what the Blood Pack did to the Turians.
Go away,
Your
renegade
will
officer.
scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy.
Solarian's
If you
like, oh.
lack the wisdom to
Momo's like,
flee,
no, do it.
then you will be the first of billions.
Is it really fine?
Too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Oh, oh, oh yeah, this is so hilarious, Highlander. People on fire. It's brilliant.
Pack will avenge me.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Dead flesh.
It was pretty funny when he's like, "Ha, you missed." It's like, no, I didn't. He's down. Oh my god, it was pretty funny. I have to admit, when he was like, "Yeah, a human can't even hit their target," and I'm just like, "Are you sure about that? You sure? You sure about that?" Well, that was simple. I'm not sure I would have been able to talk him down anyways. I feel like I would have it would have come to a fight anyways. Because Krogan are very stubborn. Like, they're very set in their ways. Other than Rex. Rex I was able to talk down, but that was different. Rex is different. Rex is my homeboy. Oh, Solarian. Malon! Malon! There's a lot of stuff in here.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Morden's pride in work.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
Because again, I think Highlander brought this up too, that Momo didn't want to make the Krogans completely infertile. What he wanted to do was make it so they don't populate as fast. Like, instead of them having, like, say for instance, like cats and dogs, instead of them having like a litter of 8, they'd only have a litter of 2 or 1. So at least their populations don't grow exponentially, like huge. So he didn't want to make them completely infertile, he just wanted to control their population. You're a heartless killer, you were keeping it level.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
Oh, I like Momo now. So he's even like, genocide is not the way to do things. Because wiping out an entire race, that's not right. Just because a race is dangerous doesn't mean you should extinguish the entire race. Like, yeah, because the Rachni were dangerous, but that doesn't mean you should kill them all. Like, I had this talk with Army one day. I'm like, say, for instance, like, cougars were just killing humans over and over again. We don't have the right to just make that whole species go extinct. Maybe we could control them, like, you know, by putting up fences, or maybe, like, killing off some of the population so they're not as big. Like, if there's 100 of them, maybe make them go down to 20. But we have no right to just kill an entire species because they show a threat to us. That's not right. It doesn't seem right. But he also said, too, that, like, it could have had adverse side effects at what he was doing, because he could have caused them to become completely sterile, or he could have caused them to die from, like, tumors and stuff like that. That's really interesting. I like you more now, Momo. It's fine. I didn't like you before because you were working on the genophage, but now we're good. Process of
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion. Galaxy's biggest problem. Massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Still close to your team. You've gone down in the world. Oh, let's not say that.
Keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Oh, yeah, I get that.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact.
Oh, and this is what Highlander was
Krogan
talking
choices.
about.
Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians. Not me.
They caused it themselves by going to war. It's still your fault! Oh, Shepard, that's a little harsh. You're open to Krogan peace.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes. United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage not a punishment. Simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
Makes sense.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
We have been staring at this console for at least the last 10 minutes. What is this?
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer.
Oh, she volunteered for it. Damn.
Sterile,
That
werewolf
sucks.
female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
That's so sad. This bothers you. You had to expect this here, her or the doctors.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented
Oh,
on
I've never
live
seen him
Krogan.
angry
Never
before.
killed with medicine. Her death, not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
So he hates to experiment on life and the result being that they die. He'd rather, like, well, hello, Floofy, how are you? He'd rather experiment on things that don't result in somebody dying. Unless he's 100% sure that it won't do that. How often do you see it? You had to expect this.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
Oh, he's really hurt by this. Cause like, he wants to help people. He doesn't want to hurt people, knowing that his what do you call it? His research hurts somebody really hurts him. Can you find anything helpful? We killed dozens already.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Oh, he conflicted with faith. That's interesting. I wouldn't expect a scientist like him to be conflicted when it comes to faith.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral. Tragic. Not guilty, but responsible.
Exactly.
Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
So he's been feeling guilty about this whole time. Jesus.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's because, like, he said that. He's like, he doesn't feel guilty, he just feels responsible. But that still creates some sort of guilt, too. Yeah, that sucks, man. Like, undo mistakes can make six. Fix cannot end here, could do so much more. Like, undo the genophage, come, let's move. Great talk about the corpse. Great talk about the corpse. Oh.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
So it was either, what do you call it? It was either kill the entire Krogan race or try to limit their birth rate so then they didn't get out of hand. That's a tough choice. That's garbage. You could have cured them. Don't hide behind statistics. I agree with you. None of those answers are good. I don't like any of those answers. I don't agree with him. I mean, I kind of do. But, he could have cured them. That's true, too. But I do agree that Krogans would have probably just gone off and killed everyone. I'm just gonna say, just come on, let's move. Oh, this is a very tough. Save Galaxy from Krogan, save Krogan from Galaxy. Oh, I get that.
When you
I'll
put
agree.
it that way, you did the right thing. Not many would have the guts to look at the results and own it.
Not easy. Sometimes wish I wasn't as intelligent. Choice would have fallen on someone else. Not my problem. Fool's wish. Had to be me. Others might have gotten it wrong. Ready to go, Shepard.
Genophage is a huge gray area as far as science and ethics go. Harsh but necessary. Exactly, because I think when the Rachni War happened, at that time, if the Krogan were allowed to populate, they probably would have become aggressive and just started a war and tried to take over the galaxy. Now, though, now that they've learned from their mistakes and, like, how they've learned to kind of calm their aggression, kind of like Rex. Rex is not as aggressive, and he's kind of more peaceful when it comes to the Krogans. Like, he's made a neutral ground when it comes to the Krogan clans. Or he's made, like, a neutral clan. That, like, now, if the Krogans were allowed to populate, I don't think they would go to war. Unless it was this clan. Like, this clan would populate and, of course, take over the galaxy like they said they were trying to do. The Blood Pack. But, like, now, like, I think if Rex's clan was allowed to populate, like, at will, I don't think they would do what I think they would have done if it was during the Arachnite War. I think they've learned. They've learned to control their aggression, and they're not as like war like have to fight something. I mean, they still want to fight stuff, but they can control their urges, kind of thing. That's what I'm saying. So I think if they cured it now, it'd be fine. But I understand why they did it in the past. Where's the... There it is. Yeah, it sucks when you have to make tough choices like that. Oh, Krogan vitality. Oh, I'll take that. It's like the sacrifice of few to save the many. It's like that dilemma. It's like, do you kill one person to save 10 people, or like we were talking about this the other day, Army and I. Like, say for instance, it's the trolley theory. Like, say for instance, there's somebody that you love and care about, and it's like the most important person to you in the world is on one track, but on the other track is 10 people that you don't know. Do you kill the 10 people you don't know that are strangers to you to save the one person you care about and is the most important person to you, or do you kill the most important person to you to save the 10 people? It's like that whole dilemma. It's like that. Oh. I didn't realize this was a hacking. Oh, I guess there's one right there. Nope, god damn it. I tried to go up to get it, but it wouldn't let me. Oh, there's a lot of goddamn red spots in my way. You're sick?
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout.
Oh, that's the scout.
Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
We were looking for you. What did they do to you?
You don't look so good. Are you injured?
They gave me things. Injections mostly. Sometimes gas. Made me sick. Fever. Aches. Can't keep food down.
Oh, they've been testing on him. Poor guy.
Genophage. I'm making a sacrifice for all Krogan.
Can you get out? I dealt with them.
Do you need help getting out of here? You should be clear to the exit.
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay.
Oh, he wants to help?
Genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
He believes in what they're doing is right. Let's just leave and forget it. I'm leaving.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do.
Oh.
This is all I can do.
This Krogan doesn't have
I'm not
good
big enough to
self-esteem.
have a real shot with the females.
Oh.
I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I'm
Oh, poor little Krogan. He just wants a family and a girlfriend. This is so sad. He doesn't believe in himself enough, so he thinks he's not good enough to do anything other than be a test subject. It doesn't help. Stay here. I'm trying to help. Lie. Relax. It's okay. Forget it. I'm leaving. I see what's really going on. Oh, that's a drastic.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But no, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You?
That's the spirit.
Like a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And
I
I'm
think I
going to
can.
the
I think I
female
can. I
camp.
think I can.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go! Go!
I'm so proud of you, little Krogan.
Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
He was, oh, he's like my little baby. I'm cradling. It's gonna be okay.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A
Oh.
misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or
Oh.
a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Momo!
Trouble ahead.
Meow. Oh, well that shot was horrible.
I can't charging. Incoming.
Momo, you are really like taking the charge here. Hit. Grunt, Momo's making you look bad.
My shields are down.
Oh, ow. Ow. Yeah, because I would think Grunt would be the one in front, but no, Momo's the one in front. Hi, Momo. I hear something.
Not difficult.
I'll put them down.
I have to wait, their servers will come back. Oh. So you have to wait for their servers to come back up before you can do it. That sucks. Do they at least keep your spot in line so you don't have to, like, re-wait? Like, the whole... Oh, why did I get heavy ammo? Wait, why did you give me heavy ammo? I need to know this, because I'm very worried now.
Oh. Headed for combat. Secure the tank.
Watch it.
Oh, shit. Nope, got to the front of the line as the server... That's stupid. At least I would hope that they... Oh, God! Oh, God! Barret! Oh, my goodness. That sucks. I hate when you wait on the phone for so long and they're like, oh, sorry, we can't help you because our systems are down.
Get through my shield! Keep them back.
Oh, fuck. Oh, he got really... Oh, it's you. This is why I have the heavy ammo. I'm sorry, Pebbles. I don't think you could handle that much planet stuff. So I limited it. Oh, that was a You just have to be patient, Pebbles. Patience. Patience is a virtue, Pebbles. In here. Ralph got my ass handed to me. Yeah, I've never been good at multiplayer shooters. There's always something that's just a reaction time is like way faster than mine. Like the only real multiplayer shooter that I like really got into was Nazi Zombies with Modern Warfare or whatever. So that was more of like people working together instead of against each other. Cause like I tried to play Modern Warfare online and I'd get my ass handed to me every time because either their reaction times were really great or their aiming was a lot better. And I tried to get better and better and I just couldn't. It's just I couldn't do it. I just could get schooled every time. Oh, there's Melon.
Melon?
Or Melon.
Alive, unharmed.
Yeah, because
No
he's
signs of
working on
restraint, no
curing the
evidence of torture.
genophage.
Don't understand.
He came
Such
here
a
willingly.
Smart man, Professor. You always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Oh, so he actually wants to help cure the genophage. He's not here against his will. Warlock is controlling him. He didn't need rescuing.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Ooh, there's a big difference in thought here. Ethics of experiments.
Honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Taught by Momo.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
Oh, okay. He is very angry. Results of cure.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault
got a
on
point.
your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
That's garbage. What now, Morden? This project is over.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
He's got a point too, because like with Malin, I agree with him that like what do you call it? If like for every like, it's hard for me to say. If there's one fertile female and say like only a quarter of the population is fertile, if there's one fertile female, like 10 males are gonna fight over that fertile female. They're like, you know, they make her their mate and have kids and all that stuff and whatever. If all the females were fertile and all the males were fertile, they wouldn't have that problem because everybody would have a mate, everybody would have a family and all that stuff. So they're actually more at war with their own species because they have to fight over females, which prior to the genophage they wouldn't have to fight over females because they'd be abundant. So I get where Malone's talking about that. Like they actually made the Krogans more aggressive by producing the genophage. The lines with
Why work with Clan Weirlock?
You need to kill them too quickly.
And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weirlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Project is over. What now, Morden?
Erdnot has a larger camp than Weirlock. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed.
Oh, he wasn't willing to do live
Erdnot's
experiments.
loss and Weirlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Fuck, the skeleton wheel! The skeleton wheels were the worst. They're so fast.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind
Oh,
led
this
you to commit an
escalated quickly.
atrocity.
Oh my god, he actually punched him. I'm so surprised.
Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Momo. Momo. Oh, I didn't stop it in time. Fuck it. I didn't click the button in time. Whoops. Well, he
Apologies,
did.
Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake.
No.
Thank you.
Ah! Ah! Wow. What? What do you mean, wow? Don't wow me. I left my hand up for a second. And it gave me like 2 seconds to decide. You let him get. I didn't have it. God damn, you killed Momo Jr. I didn't mean to. I didn't realize it was gonna make me make that choice mid-sentence and gave me 2 seconds.
Anything else we need to do here?
Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy
Because
it.
you have to live with it,
Malin's work
apparently.
could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on galaxy. Too many variables.
No.
Too many variables.
What do you mean, no? Keep the data. I am keeping the data. Benefits of call. You should help the Krogan hold on to the data. Destroy the data now. And cheat death and reload the same. I almost thought about it. I was like, I kind of want to reload. I feel cheated, but I have to live with the decision. How about bug beats ballistic windshield? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, is it all?
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morden. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Oh God! Melon, what happened? What have I done to you? Oh yeah, that's how I would like to die when I die. When I go, I wanna be posed just like this. More of a frog rather than a bug. Oh, stop making me feel bad.
Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morden. You're not a murderer.
Oh, I did it.
No, not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard.
Oof.
Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
He can leak the story. He'll keep working on a cure. Leave Malin now.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weirlock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
True.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
I agree.
Like
I do
this.
agree with Melon on that.
Apologies,
Momo
Commander.
Jr.
Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Are we done? Found a spot of racism. Remember that.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think
Be
it
worth
could be
keeping.
useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret
I
what the
should've-
Krogan have become. You
Help
see the
them!
horror of what they did here,
Momo, be a hero.
but you see the loss too.
This is your moment,
Wasted
Momo.
potential.
They don't deserve this, Morden. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.